Here's the best way to sell your house for top dollar as fast as possible in any kind of market. Whether you're in Texas, where I'm at right now, or in Minnesota, Kansas, California, overseas, it does not matter. This is a proven and repeatable process designed to get the best price for your home every single time. Whether it's a super high-end luxury home, land, commercial, does not matter. I've tested myself numerous times, countless times, for myself and for my clients, and this works every single time if you follow this to a T. Now I'm gonna kind of break down and kind of unveil to you the secrets from the top agents that other real estate agents might want to kill me for sharing it to you. It is that powerful. So for the next, hour and a half tops, tell your friends, tell your family you're busy, so you can hopefully sell your house as fast as possible. Again, I get it. Sometimes you don't want to use the real estate agent to help you sell your house, paying for commissions or so forth. You're smart and do it yourself. Who knows what your reason is, but I do know that people have that reservations. So I'm gonna break down in this quick video all the rest of the strategies to sell your house as fast as possible for top dollars. And to take to the end, I have some special bonuses for you too. Gonna help you even more make more money and save more time and give it all the headaches when selling your house. So, since you're new to who I am, more than likely, I'm kind of break down who I am for some context and clarity on why you should trust me and listen to me. I'm gonna help show you how I can help you sell your house as fast as possible without any time or stress and no time wasted. And the biggest thing why you can trust what I'm gonna say to you is I've been involved with over $1.5 billion in real estate. Billion for B. Over 24 years experience from me and my top two agents. I'm one of the top 90 agents at my brokerage at eXp Realty. Our 90,000 agents globally. My team right now is over 100 plus agents across 22 states, 2 countries. But we can help people in all 50 states and 24 different countries. Now, you can see here, this is my team ranking within my brokerage. We're top 13 in all of USA. Number 1 this week for Texas. Number 1 this week for Austin. Number 2 overall for all self-organized teams here in Austin, Texas this year, even to the state. Number 1 for Lakeway, Spicewood, Marble Falls, Leander, and a few other places as well. So we were one of the top teams in the country, and one of the top real estate teams, especially here in the greater Austin, Texas area, and Texas as a whole. So hopefully it gives you some clarity why you can trust me on how to help you sell your house as fast as possible by yourself or with somebody else or with us, doesn't matter. I'm going to give you the secrets from top agents on how to sell your house for top dollar as fast as possible. And for some more points on why you can listen to me and trust my advice on this, I've been featured in top listings, Maxim, CBS, Brookers Today, USA News, list goes on, for breaking records when selling houses. So far, my highest record broken is a 5-mile radius. We outperformed every single agent in the house in a 5-mile radius with these strategies. Let that sink in. And for even more clarity for you, before I had my license and had my team, I used to own a marketing agency doing marketing for agents. So I was a go-to expert for agents even back in the day for 5+ years to get my license. And now I'm one of the top agents in the country because of my skill sets. I'm also a host of a TV show that is only allowed for those who are top 1% agents in the country. This show is going to kind of feature, home sellers and home buyers on there with us. It's on Amazon Prime, Apple TV, HGTV, Roku, list kind of goes on. There's around 50 million views per month on Facebook alone. This is kind of old picture. And over 680 subscribers across all the platforms not all watching the show itself, but this helps you get more eyeballs to your house. Now, this is one strategy to sell your house for yourself. Now, if you don't have a TV show like I do, or you're not part of a TV show, this part may be hard to pull off as well. But again, this is one part of a proven process to get the best price for your house. Now, there are ways that you can leverage media and TV even without being a host yourself to sell your house. Again, when I have my clients' listings on this show, we're reaching tens and tens of millions of people. It gets more eyeballs for my clients' houses. So for yourself, you don't have access to this. Think about ways you can do it for yourself. This is a really powerful sector of selling your home on market faster. And then I'm going to skip this part for you guys, but kind of let you know, to me, pricing is everything. And also, world-class marketing is the epitome of having your home sold as quickly as possible. You should always be growing and learning, trying to sell your house. Last year alone, I spent over $80,000 to get coached by one of the best marketers in the world to better help me help my clients on a higher level. So for yourself right now, huge applaud because now you're learning my skills. Help you sell your house faster. Maybe right now you're going to spend 30 minutes, 2 hours tops, more than likely, to learn some strategies help you sell your house faster. And again, if you sell your house for $5K, $10K, $100,000 more than you would have without this video, this 2-hour investment is definitely worth it. So if I was you, get out your notepad, your notebook, your iPad, your laptop, and take some notes. There's a lot more to uncover for you in this training. And then you see, I can say all this amazing stuff about how good we are, but of course I can say that. So what my clients have said about me is even more impressive to me. This is Clark and Josephine. I got the home sold for $150,000 above the asking price within 2 days for them. Yes, you heard that right. Over $150,000 above the asking price within 2 days. Now, this home was sold during 2021 when there was a huge market surge for real estate. Now, here's the caveat though, why this is still so impressive. The homes in a mile radius, the highest one besides mine, only sold for $30K above asking price. Let that sink in. I outperformed every agent in the same market by 5 times more with our marketing strategies. This is Ashley. She's another special story I have because this is during COVID when nothing was selling. She tried to sell her house with a different agent for a while with no luck. Like I think a couple months at that point in time. And then they called me up, asked for my help. Within 1 hour of listing her property on the market and running ads to her house, get an offer for $20,000 above asking price. You can see the worst market and the best market were still outperforming every home. And in 2020, not only did homes not sell, but most homes sold below market value because of what's going on. So we still outperformed everybody at that point as well. And again, this works for all kinds of real estate. That is high-end luxury real estate, which is what we specialized in with my team, is doing luxury homes across all 50 states, especially here in Greater Austin, Texas. From rural homes to homes in communities and greater cities and so forth, land, commercial, investments, does not matter. These strategies will work for you if you work them. So let's kind of jump into more of this, how you can see how powerful these strategies are. This is another special story. This is Jenna and John. I got the home sold within 3 days, technically 2 days under contract, for above asking price with multiple offers. Now, here why is this so special? They tried for 2 years with 2 different agents who were supposed to be really good agents. And I came in, I increased the price of the home even. Most agents will decrease the price of the home after 2 agents have failed. I increased it within 2 days, 2 to 3 days, under contract, multiple offers above asking price. Now, every home in a mile radius had an average days on market of 135. The two longest homes on market were 296, 297, and every single home in a 90-day period sold below asking price. It's crazy, right? 3 agents had worked on this house. 2 of them failed. 1 came in and we changed everything for our clients. They even had 2 mortgages because they were so confident they can move on, sell this house quickly, find a new one. And we helped them get there. So for you guys, just know, I'm going to teach you on this quick video. It's going to really change the way you look at real estate, marketing, selling your own homes, talking to your friends, and kind of be the expert for the people now. We do so by following our elite listing system. This is a proven, repeatable process designed to get the best price for your home, the fastest amount of time in any kind of market. So 15 plus steps that we do. I'm going to kind of uncover for you each step in this video. You can do it for yourself, help your friends, or if you're not eating yourself as well, you can do this for yourself as too. That's what I do every single time. So our first approach that we have for you is going to be our team approach. Now, if you don't have a team, I'll find a way to get people to help you do this as well. Because nothing great happens alone. My team that I have, there are over 100 plus agents. So not only do I use my own marketing efforts to help my clients sell the house quicker for more money, I also have my team also marketing our houses as well, the houses too. And that way there's more eyeballs, more people, more manpower helping each home get sold as quickly as possible. Now, most agents you work with, you have 1 agent, maybe 2 or 3. With us, you have a whole team working for you at the price of 1 agent. Mind-blowing, right? So for yourself, think about this. What can you do to make a team to help you sell the house even quicker? Can you enlist your friends, your family, social media? Can you hire somebody, a marketer, an ad person? What can you do to help make a whole team for yourself as well? Because I have my team, which are agents, and I have staff working for me too. So my staff also helps us, and that's all the job is. From cold callers, social media marketers, ad people, you name it, we have a whole team helping us do this. Our next one is going to be photos. Now, don't use your phone. I see so many people trying to sell their house themselves, or even other agents, Lord forbid, use their phone for photos. It's like watching Netflix or a good book if you're one of those 2 kind of people. If you see the cover of a book or a movie and it looks terrible, not attractive, not alluring, you want to skip past it. It could be the best book or movie in the world, but it does not matter without good photos. You should spend top dollar to the best people to do this for you. $300, $500, $1,000 plus dollars to hire somebody to take photos for you. Because if you use the wrong people, not only will it not sell, but it's going to sell for less than asking price because there's not enough eyeballs on the property. But investing that $300 to $1,000 into it can allow you to get more eyeballs to sell for way more and can cover that investment you made by 10-folds. Now for us, we have found the best photographers here in Austin, Texas, or Greater Austin, that we use every single time, and a night and day difference. Again, I've been used so many times by home sellers that have tried doing it themselves or tried other agents before us, and they were to fire them and hire us because we do stuff so differently. And when I have my new photos attached to the new listing, the neighbors who aren't even trying to buy homes, like, oh my God, I saw the photos, they look amazing. We're lucky to have you as an agent. Like, think about that. We get praise from the community about the houses because they're normally friends with their neighbors. And that's how you should aim as well for yourself. You should try to find a photographer that is so good that people are like, wow, this is amazing. I need to talk to you about it. And in the best case scenario, wow, this is amazing. I need to come to the house and see it. Because when you're doing real estate, you battle people on three fronts. The first front, which I'll cover more pretty soon, is going to be online. It's that curb appeal, that pictures that you have, the media that you have, the videos that you have. Our next one will be broken down from the curb appeal and finally inside the house. I'll cover more of that for you pretty well too in this video. And of course, also have a nice sign-in post. A lot of people who do it by themselves will just buy some sign from Home Depot that looks terrible. It's like, super plastic and cheap looking. Put on a sign that said, for sale by owner, or here you go, call my number for this house. First off, just so you can have some clarity behind that. One, a sign you think makes no difference makes a world of a difference. All signs that we use, you can see right here actually, this is my yard sign that we use. It has a QR code on it. If you want to, you can even scan this code for yourself. It's right there. You can scan that code. It's going to bring them to a website for this house to make more leads. So for yourself, I would spend, a couple $100 to buy a nice sign, put your face on it, have for sale by owner on the top so they know it's not an agent still, so you have to do that, and also your number and so forth, and a little QR code that will bring them to this house to get more leads. When I do this and they sign in on my QR code, I can now collect their data and call them and text them until they buy the house or tell me to leave me alone. I'm never buying this house. I'll buy something else instead. Pretty much that'll buy or they die. That's how I see it. You should be the same exact way. So for yourself, pay money for signs. And you have the cheap signs, and the agents see that. And they bring their buyers there. They know, oh, this is a for sale by owner. I'm going to lowball them so bad, take advantage of them, because I know they don't know what they're doing. And I also know that they don't make an investment in the home sale. They buy a sign for $10, $20. So these things add up. The psychology behind everything. And now you know more, so it's going to help you a lot not be taken advantage of by the agents in the future. Another one we want to do as well is have brochures. This is an easy way to get more eyeballs for your house. Again, you want a team. So what you can do as a homeowner trying to sell the house yourself is you can find people and pass out flyers to your neighborhood. You can do mailers as well. So we do mailers. And our mailers will give them like, hey, here's this house, here's amazing photos, here's a QR code and so forth to get more eyeballs. Because normally the neighbors have a friend to be a perfect neighbor for them. So if you tell them first, like give them a gift. So for yourself, do the same thing. Be proactive. Most agents, let alone homeowners, are not the most proactive when it comes to selling houses. They put it on the MLS and they pray something happens. We don't want to do that. We want to force something to happen, which is through active marketing, being proactive, knocking on doors, making phone calls, sending mail out, kissing babies, the whole 9 yards, to make sure the whole community in town, state, and country, anybody in the world, knows about this house. This makes a massive difference for you. To be proactive. And for context on how powerful this is, the average agent in America sells 2 to 4 homes a year. Did you hear that? The average agent sells 2 to 4 homes a year. I have days that I sell more than that. Days. I have single days that sell more homes than the average agent do in the whole year. I'm super proactive. So for yourself, you should be the same exact way. Be extremely proactive when selling your house. You should also have a comprehensive checklist for you, help you get the home sold quicker, making it market ready. And for us, we give our checklist to our clients. These are things like clean gutters, do touch-up paints, remove clutter, get staging involved, deals like that, mow the lawn, upgrade landscaping, fix the house up a little bit. The small, minor things that make a massive difference. Remove family photos from the house. You have a whole checklist we give to our clients that helps them. For yourself, those are some of the key items. What can you do to make the home look super presentable to potential buyers and agents coming to your house? And the next one we do as well, that is super common that everyone does, your agents at least, is have platforms like Zillow, Redfin, and Trulia. You can do this yourself. You can pay, probably a couple $100 to $1,000, give or take, to be on these platforms yourself for your house. This is imperative. People look on these platforms first to find houses. Again, this is a small part of it, and in a rough market especially, it won't do too much for you, but it will help you a lot. Again, in tough markets, it comes down to your network, the marketing, the videos, the photos, all these other things that we've been talking about with the home sold. Again, I'm in the same market as other agents, and their homes aren't selling because they only do Zillow, Trulia, Redfin as their market search and MLS, whereas we do a lot more we've seen so far. So again, write these down. These are a few of them that we do every single time to help our clients sell the house as fast as possible. And here's some more strategies for you. Now, this one is super powerful. Nowadays, in the 21st century, most people are looking for homes online. I'll give you the exact stat pretty soon. But extensive social media outreach is imperative. You can get hundreds, thousands, even millions of people to see your house and come and ask to buy it from you. Social media is big. We do extensive outreach on social media, from cold DMs, from promoting properties, from running ads, and so forth. We do a lot of stuff online because we know that most people looking for homes are online first. Also, do a just listed email blast. If you have been a professional for long or have friends, email all your friends and family your house, saying that you just sold, your house is now on market, and you want to hope you get a new client for it, a new buyer for it. This is really, really powerful. Now, what I do is I actually will email every single agent in America. Can you guess down below in the comment section, how many agents in America do you think there are? 200,000? Million people? Couple million people? More? Less? What do you think? Down below, what do you think? How many agents are in America? Now, I have the email address of every single agent in America. So when I have my clients' listings, I will blast their house to every agent in America because I know that they don't see my Zillow. They don't see my MLS. They're different states. And I know for a fact that they have clients who want to move from Georgia, Florida, California, New York to Texas. And by saying, hey, here's my listing, here's my QR code, here's my website, who do you know that we love this house? I can get more buyers for my clients out of state as well now to get way more people. So again, we just reached 2 million people. If you think about their clientele, we probably reached 5 to 20 million people because most agents have a pretty big network if they're good. The 95% of them will have a network. But that 5% will have so many new clients and so many people they're talking to that we can reach millions of people through this strategy. So for yourself, find a way to get the email addresses of lawyers, of agents, of people with big networks. Help you sell your house even faster. And then, of course, open houses are super imperative. They are massive. I have sold countless homes for open houses. Now, most agents will tell you that open houses are only good for them, not for the sellers, which is true if you're bad at your job. Because most agents do open house and no one comes, or a handful of people come to the house. And if they do come, they're pitching them on becoming buyers for them on that house or different houses. They're not there for you. For us, our marketing strategy is so imperative and so robust that we don't care either way. We can get them by the house and get your home sold as fast as possible. And I've had open houses on Easter, for 100 people there on one day. 100 people one day on Easter. The homes next door, nothing happened. And this happens in good markets and bad markets. I see this all the time. Because what we do for open houses, we pop out tons and tons of yard signs in a mile radius. That's one thing I want to do for yourself. Buy nice signs in a mile radius, put out yard signs. Also, run ads to open house. Make an event on Facebook, on Eventbrite, and so forth for more SEO and more eyeballs and data. You also want to make sure you make video content about the open house coming soon. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell top agents in the community about this. Now, the whole thing I do for open houses that takes a week long to do it. I do door knocking, cold calling, flyers, mailers, social media, ads. We do giveaways as well. So we do a big gift giveaway. Attract more people to the house too. And this is why open houses are mega open houses. We have tons of people there because we do so much to get more eyeballs for our clients. So for yourself, do these strategies. What can you do to make the open house an event? Have food, have drinks, have music, and get people to come to the house to see it who are qualified, mind you. Make sure you qualify them. Don't have people come to your house who are just going to be looky-loos. Qualify them first to come to your house. We also make sure we do a huge market blast as well. So the top agents. So we have 2 email blasts we do. One email blast is going to be to all agents in America. This is 2 million people. We also make sure we break down on a national and worldwide level as well the top agents across the globe. Saying, hey, give me a listing. Who do you know that'll love this house? Because 5% of the agents in America sell 90% of the homes. Do you hear that math? 5% of the agents in America sell 90% of the homes. I'm one of the 5%. My network is super large. If I see a listing come to me, I can home get sold even faster because I have a huge database of home buyers trying to do things. So for yourself, find a way to get a database for yourself or the agents you can message and talk to them. And then of course we use the MLS. This is standard. Every agent does this. For yourself, you can probably even pay a fee so you kind of have it on the MLS, like Zillow and stuff like that, for a flat rate fee for a couple $100 to $1,000. Again, this is a big database of people that will see your house by doing this. Now, for us, we pay for that for you. But again, for yourself, you can pay a fee to do that. And then, of course, my brokerage, eXp Realty, is a national brokerage. There are 90,000 agents globally that are some of the best in the world that we work with. And we will share all listings to this huge database to bring more eyeballs for them as well. This allows us to get more people international we know who live in New Zealand and Africa and London coming here to Texas. So for yourself, find ways to not only think on a local level, but on a global level. That's the key though. And again, like I said before, social media is super powerful, and so is the internet. 97% of home buyers are looking online first to buy your house. 97% of home buyers look online first. This is why having good content, good photos, good social media videos, and so forth from SEO is so important. That way you can get the best price, the best eyeballs for your house. My goal for my clients is to reach 50 to 200 million people in the first 2 weeks of listing their house. By doing this, I get way more offers and make a bidding war happen through these strategies. So for yourself, be a marketer. What can you do online? Can you make a website? Can you make a social media post, a video, and so forth? What all can you do to get more eyeballs for this house? And for us, we have a TV show. It is a 3-time Emmy-nominated TV show on HGTV, Apple TV, Roku, and so forth for one kind of media. We have social media. We reach millions of people on a post sometimes. I also make videos on YouTube of the house. Think Selling Sunset. Think $1 million listing. We do the same kind of videos on my own platform. I own it myself on YouTube as well for more eyeballs, which is a virtual tour for our clients. So for yourself, think of ways to do a virtual tour of your house for more eyeballs 24/7. And of course, we also have a high quality database that we blast out all client houses to qualified buyers and investors that are trying to buy homes right now. So these are to the target audience, the consumers. And if you don't have a list already, that's fine. You can cold email people in your community. You can cold email investors. You can cold email agents. You can cold email anyone you want to that may have a need to buy homes. So do some research. Find people who like to buy homes and be good for your house. So 14 steps that we do out there. There's more we have to do on top of that, but the 14 are the main ones. We also make a custom website as well for our houses, so you do the same for yourself. Make a custom website. You see here, be your listing here, be like 512 Goodell Street at this address, and then we have personal photos and websites. By having this website, we will capture 80% of more leads, closer to 90% of more leads by doing this. Think about that. How will that help you sell the house faster? If you can capture 80 to 90% more leads for your house, I can call them, text them, email them, everything to make sure I know they buy the house for us and for our clients, and they won't lose anything. So for yourself, make a website. Find ways to do that. They're kind of expensive, but they're a good investment. Like for me, my website that we use, a platform, would cost somebody probably a couple of $1,000 a month to have access to. A couple of $1,000 a month for one website. But we do it every single time for our clients. We know that investment is going to pay back them so much more that all commission means nothing to them. So for yourself, think the same exact way. What can you invest in your home sold quicker? You can kind of see the price adds up pretty quickly, but if you're not paying commissions, which I see while you're watching this video, then that is going to even out for you. We get more money for your house as well. You also have Matterport. Matterport is a 3D virtual tour you can do for your house. You can put on like an Apple, vision glasses and kind of walk through the house from their own home. This is the technology of the future. People love this. They can actually feel themselves in the house, see themselves in there, walk around and so forth. And it's a really powerful way to do it for yourself, and it's done super quickly. And of course, you want to be sure you're everywhere on the platform. We market our clients' houses so aggressively that we're on every single platform. Honestly, so much is off the screen. From Facebook, LoopNet, Craigslist, VertiTrack, Redfin, HGTV, Front Door, you name it, I'm on it. So for yourself, find ways to put your house on all these platforms. Google, Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, EXP, Cordwell, Sotheby's, does not matter. Find ways to put your house on all these platforms, get more offers for your house as quickly as possible. We also have elite marketing we do as well. Now for ourselves, this is a huge value add we get to our clients. Now for you, it is worth doing if you have a luxury home especially, but it is going to be kind of expensive. I will let you know right now that this home may be harder to do for yourself, but if your home is worth, $3, $5, $10+ million, at least $1 million minimum, give or take, it's going to be worth it for you. Now, for persons to do this aggressive marketing, to be on Mansion Global, Wall Street Journal, Barron's, Unique Homes, Upmarket, Bob Report, Market Watch, luxury estate, and more would probably cost them $50,000 to be on these platforms. So it's not cheap, but we spend this kind of investment to make sure our client gets the best price for the home, especially in the luxury division. So this is going to be a huge, huge price tag. But again, if you are selling a luxury home for $1 million and you get an offer for 1.2, thanks to all this marketing, that 50K paid for itself. You know what I mean? That makes sense? This is why it's so powerful. So for our clients, we get our clients' homes on all these platforms, and there are millions and millions and millions of people who are on these publications looking at homes to this day. And they're on all major platforms, from across the globe to here and so forth. So this is something to do for yourself as well. Find ways to meet the people who are in charge of the PR departments of the publications and ask you can pay a fee so you have your home on the platform too to get more eyeballs for your house. Also, staging is super important. If your home's already staged, then it's called styling. You want to either stage or style your home to the best amount of offers as quickly as possible. Now, if you have your home staged, 77% of people can now see themselves in the house easier by doing this. Also, a third of home buyers will overlook small minor details and property defects if the home is staged because of lying to it. I've seen this firsthand numerous times. And if it's my buyer clients, I see the details, say, hey, let's fix this first before buying it, or make them fix it for us before we buy it. But I've seen people buy new builds with me, and we spent probably 2 to 3 weeks making them fix every minor detail in the house because it wasn't staged. They saw everything. Small little details that you could never ever see. The home was staged, they saw it. The home being staged made a massive difference. Also, having a home sold will normally sell for 10% more money. 10%. So you might pay, $1,500 to $10,000-$20,000 depending on kind of house that you have for staging. If your home is like, a small little house, more traditional, probably a couple $1,000. If it's a high-end luxury home, 5, 10, 20K would probably be the investment you're gonna pay to get staged. Now, by having that staged though, make 10% more money. So it's gonna pay for itself as an investment. And also, homes that are staged normally sell for 62% times faster, which is mind-blowing, right? So staging is really powerful. Again, you can probably type in stager near me in your city and find someone to do it for you. Just make sure that you see the work and do due diligence. For us, we hire the best stager out there, and we pay for the consultation. That costs money to come to your house and talk to you about it. And we pay for that for our clients. So we pay for them to come out there, talk to them, give them strategies, and then they can pay for the staging themselves. But it's a massive investment that makes a big difference for you and your bottom line. And also, think about your home sale like a business. Don't just think about like other agents who are just like, oh, home sale market, see what happens, and just go with the flow. Don't do that. Be a professional. It's your house. You care about it. It's the biggest investment that you ever do. So treat it like that. Have a whole team. I have a concierge service that we do for our clients. From helping them do 1031 exchanges, relocation, estate and probate, investment, leasing, repairs, renovations, historical designations. We have sales, marketing, creative, legal, so forth, all at hands for them. We will make sure they're taken care of. You need a driver to help you out. You need to have your kids be babysat for open house. We take care of that. You need to have your pet being bored or someplace. We help you do that. We have connections to all these people to help you get it done even quicker with no headache and stress. So for yourself, what can you do to make your home sale more like a business? Find concierge services. Help you do it even more. And then also, this platform, you can't do yourself, unfortunately, because it's only for those at my broker at eXp Realty. But it's good to know. So I'm going to show you anyways. Curbio, we work with at my broker at eXp, is a third-party vendor that only works with eXp agents. And what they do differently than other people is they will do all the renovations for clients at no cost until closing. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right? All the renovations at no cost until closing, and there's no budget limit. You can spend $500,000 if you wanted to fix your house up and sell it. So they pay for it all out of their own pocket until it closes. It's on the market for less time and small updates because they will make sure the home being updated in the best way. Because them, if they do not sell the house, they lose money. It's just a mutual investment to always be a good job for you. Normally, if you don't have one of these people doing it for you, you can have a lot of people leave the house. You spend months on the market with low offers, sell below market value. You can bargain hump and so forth for flippers. If you do it invest in the normal way, it's a lot of cash or credit up front. You have a risk of not selling the house and so forth or losing the money. Contractors will leave, not meet deadlines. I see this all the time. And it's super stressful and time consuming. Now, you probably can't do Curbio because you're not an agent with us, but you can still find a way to do improvements for your house at a cost-effective way. Just do your research. And this is my brokerage. You can see here, I'm going to skip past this, but like, I'm at eXp Realty, which is one of the top brokerages on the planet. We got to number one for all of, you can see, I'll go back real fast. Number one for size, number four for volume, number one for top independent brokers on the planet. So we are the best of the best in the whole globe. And I'm one of the best agents in this company, which is hard to do. Which is why I'm going to show you this training is so impactful. I know it works. We do it every single day. Also, find a way to get global reach. Again, when I have my clients' home listed, we will reach more than 1 million plus listings in 70 different countries and 100 different languages. Think about that. I will reach over millions of people, 70 countries, and 100 plus languages for my clients. So for yourself, what can you do to do it for yourself as well? How can you put your home on an international MLS? How can you find ways to have your home description and copywriting be translated into different languages for more eyeballs? Again, we no longer live on a one plane world. It's a global economy now. People are moving all around the globe every single day. We're all way more connected than ever before. So find ways to do it for yourself. Reach people in Mexico, Portugal, France, Puerto Rico, Brazil, Italy, Hong Kong, Colombia, and Spain, Israel, Panama, Germany, the list goes on. 70 plus countries, 1 million plus people all across the globe to see this house. Again, when you're doing listings for yourself, selling your property, what can you do to do the same exact thing? Also, again, make sure you have elite advertising, have award-winning photos and videos, get massive exposure, have immersive technology from your videos, from your websites, and so forth. What can you do to really stand out from other homes? And right now, this is 2024. It will be the same kind of strategies in 2025, 2026, and so forth. But in today's market, there are 15,477 homes on the market right now in Greater Austin. 15,000. In 2021, there was 1,700 homes. This is why so many homes are selling so quickly. Back then versus now. This is the most amount of homes we've ever seen in the past 10 years, 14 years. I'll show you pretty soon a whole slide about this. But this is why, for you guys watching this, you have to stand out above the noise from selling your property for top dollar as fast as possible and have good targeting systems for your ideal buyer. And then, of course, CMAs. This is comparable market analysis. This is going to allow you to know what they price your home at what price, and how quickly they are sold for by doing so. Now, there's three things about this. The market decides how much your house is worth. Not you, not your agent, not me. The market does. Really sit with that. Write that down. The market decides what your home is worth. Not you, not me, not God, not whoever you want to call up to. No one but the market does. So pricing is the most important aspect in the whole world. Why did my pricing for my clients? I could get them 5 billion, 8 billion people to see this house. And if it's priced incorrectly, it does not matter. It does not matter at all. No one's going to buy it. At the price you want, at least. Pricing is everything. Now, the first 30 days is super important to get the home sold. You have 30 days or less, technically 21 days, to really get the home sold at the right price, because all the active buyers are in the first 30 days. People pop up later on, but 90% of buyers look in the first 30 days at your house. And an overpriced home will deter buyers. They think, oh wow, this seller is unreasonable or unrealistic or only hard to work with. Think about it, it's the psychology about this as well. Psychology makes a massive difference. So pricing your home too high will actually deter people that would normally buy it from you. So this is super, super imperative. Again, right now, active listings, there are 15,292 homes out of this slide. Now a little less today, but it was made a couple months ago. It was only 15,000+ homes. 2021 was 1,788. This is the most homes we've seen in the past 14+ years. This is why you need the best kind of marketing for your house. Just doing Zillow or signs and Facebook posts is not enough. You need a whole strategy that's designed at the best price for your house. And this is why pricing also matters so much. Excuse me. If you price your home at market value, you're only going to capture 60% of your leads. Now, when I do my CMAs, my comparative market analysis, I go to a national level first. What's happening in the economy in America as a whole? How is the mortgage rates? How is the economy? How are the homes? And so forth. I want to know what's happening on a national level. And from there, I go to a state level. What's happening on a state level of my community for Texas? Then finally, I go down to a city level. What's happening in my city here in Austin, Texas? What are my CMAs for home prices, what's moving, what's not moving, and so forth. And then I go down to even a smaller level to that community. What's happening in that community, and find what's happening at 0.5 mile radius, mile max, in the past 90 days. What homes are selling, what is not selling, what is going below market value, above market value, and so forth. I want to find all this data to make it the best price for my clients. So for yourself, do your research. See what's actually selling to this day. For me, I go inside of every single home in a 0.5 mile radius of my client's new listing. Make sure I know exactly what my competition is. If I'm competing against a brand new home, I know all homes are a little different than that. Or if one house has a small closet or a bad foundation and so forth, I want to know firsthand what's happening and know the market so well in the back of my hand. So for yourself, know the marketplace. Ask to see the house. Do showings by yourself with an agent helping you see the property, see what's going on. So give you more insights on what's actually happening. Like for me, I am market driven, market data driven. We are driven by data as a huge, huge cornerstone of our business model. We're data driven. We are marketing focused. And I'm client success obsessed. Those are our 3 pillars. For yourself, adopt the same thing. adopt the same mindset. Write this down. I am data driven. I am marketing focused. And I'm client success obsessed. For you, the client success obsessed is yourself. So you're doing it by yourself, at least. This is why it's so important. So for us, if I had my home listed at market value, so I know pretty quickly but seeing what's happening right now on the marketplace, this is the house is worth $500,000, I'm going to capture 60% of the leads. Or if it's $1 million home. And then, if I'm just above by 10%, let's say a $1 million property, I'm at 1.1, I'm going to lose half the marketplace. Half of it. If I'm at 1.15, which is 15% above market value, I'm only going to see 10% of the market people out there. It's not a lot of people. I just cut off 90% of all offers by doing that. So I do the opposite. I go below market value by 10 to 15%, give or take, on the market at that time and place. And by doing that, I'm going to capture 15 to 30% more of the market to see my house. And by doing this, people will think, oh wow, this is a steal. I want this house so bad, I'm going to make an offer right now. But here's the thing. By doing this, I'm using psychology against them to make more offers for this house. My open houses, 100 people go there. 100 people go to my open houses because of the strategy, well, a part of the strategy. So think about this. If I see 10 other people in the house that I want, I will make a higher offer because I want the house even more now. Now it's the Jones effect. Oh, he wants it, or she wants it, I want it too now. I'm making them fight for it. Even higher. I've seen somebody increase their first offer by $85,000. That's insane, right? The first offer was $85,000 less than the one they did last because I did a bidding war against them. If all my people come to my house by doing this strategy. So going below market value is super important, especially in a super crowded market that it is right now. So to give us more offers, more control, more negotiation strength as well for our clients or for yourself, price it correctly and then below market value. Get more offers to your house. This would change everything for you. We do this every single time and it always works. So data, price is everything. Keep that in mind. Write this down. Price is everything. And then again, just for context out there, guys, you probably think right now to yourself, this is so much stuff. I can't do it by myself. Like, again, it is a lot. Like, most agents, you're right, you're overpaying them. I won't lie to you. Most agents you work with are being overpaid. You give them 3%, 6% total, 3 and 3, and all they do is post it on the MLS. And they pray to the gods that something happen. But for you, you want somebody like me who's proactive, top of the game, has a whole team working for you, invests tons of money, that my fee that I make off of helping you sell a house is so insignificant and so little that you're making so much more money afterwards, that means nothing to you. That's my goal. That is my goal. Making so much more money that my commission means nothing to you. How it should be. It's a result-driven business model. So for those who are by yourself, trying to force it by owner, which I applaud you, people do it all the time, but normally if you do it by yourself, you will lose out on 28% or more money more often than not doing it by yourself. Because you're not getting over-asking offers, you don't understand pricing, marketing, there are tons of hours that goes involved. You're going to spend 10s and 20s and hundreds of hours on selling a house. Which is time away from your family and from your job and so forth. So let's do the math real fast. Make it super plain and simple. Easy math here. Without an agent, the home is worth $200,000 true market value. And the sale price, after all is said and done, is 183. Someone lowballed you, they offer you 185 or 180, you can put 183.6 instead. Now, you still pay agent fees though. So you're still going to pay a fee to the other agent on the other side of the deal, the buyer's agent, which is 3%. It will almost always be them. That means it's $5,500 that you paid to that person, and then closing costs are 1 to 3%, give or take the market you'll live in. Now, for easy math, let's say the house is paid off. That means you netted 174,420. Now, here's the kicker: 28% less. That means that with an average agent, a typical average agent, super far away from over there, is gonna make you 25% more money. An average agent. That means they sold for $200,000, and you made, $17K more, give or take, a little higher. Now, of us, same exact thing, home price is $200,000 value. We sell for $255,000, thanks to making a bidding war happen and more eyeballs on your house. You pay 6%, 3 and 3, 15K total, but it goes half and half. So 7.6K goes to the buyer, 7.6K goes to us and our team. And then for us, I spend, a third of that I made on marketing. I spend a third of that on taxes. Another third of that I spend on myself, and my family, and my growth. My new baby I just got. He's 4 months old now. This is why the fee is going to pay for itself for you, though. And then finally, closing costs. 103K. I'll say 2%, which is $5,000. Mortgage paid off. You netted $234, almost $235 with my help. That is $60,000 more money you would have made by yourself. And you spent $7K more. Is that a good trade-off, you think? I think so. You invest $7,000 for a top agent like myself to help you do this, and you made $60K more. Even if you made $10K more than you would have normally, which is, let's say, $184, it's still a good investment. You spent $5K, $7K to make $10K more. It's a great investment. For myself, my goal is to always make my clients 5 to 6 figures more by working with us. I want my commission to be nothing to you. So that's just a little tangent for you guys on why I think doing it myself is totally doable. You can do this after learning these strategies. And honestly, what I just taught you, maybe you sell for market value. Maybe you sell for just below market value and you lose out on 5%. Who knows? But typically in real estate, this is by a TREC guidelines and NAR research team did this math. 28% of home buyers lose out on all the money working by themselves. And 80% of the time, it doesn't even sell. Now, it makes it even better for you. I'm going to add so much value in this call, a little extra bonus for you. If you don't mind, I'm going to sell a bonus with you guys. So this is just nod yes, that's fine with you. Okay, perfect. So, number one, most agents, this is what they do. They give you their listing services, which is MLS, professional photos, some minor marketing, and a thin open house. And they charge you 6% for this. Yep, they charge you 6% for this minor marketing strategies. Now, what we do on a premium service for our 6% service, 3 and 3, 3 goes to us, 3 goes to the buyer's agent. We do listing on MLS. We do premium photos for you, premium marketing materials, mega open house deal, virtual tour and video, social media and advertising, email marketing. We canvass the neighborhood for you, be proactive. I pay for the stage consultation for you, and more. And then 6%. And then our VIP level that we give to our best clients and those who are really trying to get the home sold for top dollar. It breaks down to elite photos, elite marketing, which is high-end flyers and pamphlets and booklets and so forth and ads and everything like that. mega open houses with big gifts given to them and big parties in a way to attract more qualified buyers, virtual tours and videos, a TV show as well for more exposure for them too. Elite advertising that will reach millions and millions of people that are quality buyers. Elite email marketing to over 2+ million agents and also a lot of buyers we know as well in the community too. Elite neighborhood canvassing, we will pay for the staging consult and inspection. So I pay for the inspection for you. You gotta make sure you do that as well. And in some cases, you don't even pay for the staging itself, depending on how much it's gonna be. We do PR publication that will reach around 100+ million people alone with PR, from USA News, Wall Street Journal, Law Report, and so forth. Massive exposure for you guys. We make you a custom website as well for your house, concierge service, and so much more. Now, I want to earn your business though. Hopefully, by the past hour of this call we've done together, I already have earned a little bit by giving you some context, adding value to you, showing them the best of the best out there selling houses. But to make it even better for you, for being here for so long especially, I'm going to give you an extra bonus gift. That I never do this. So don't tell anybody. But to earn your business, I'm going to give you my complete elite luxury level service that I normally charge 7% for. 4% goes to me, 2% goes to the buyer's agent at the regular 6%. It's insane, right? It's great value. I'm going to give you my elite level marketing services at a 1 point discount to 6% instead of 7%. And to claim this for yourself, down below, book a free call with me right now, and then just type in VIP Luxury Elite video. And when you do that, I will know that you watched this video and you can now claim this bonus. Otherwise, people won't get this. That's really nice, but even then, people won't get this. Make sure you down below, book a free call with me to help you sell your house as fast as possible for top dollar. Down below, there's a free link to click on it. And again, there's no obligation. You know, say, hey, I changed my mind. I don't want to do this after all. It's fine. But book a free call with me right now on that little button. Or in the comment section, type in VIP Elite. And I will also DM you and make that conversation for you, make it a little easier for you too. Either way, though, do those two things right now. Get that going for yourself. And then also make sure when you're selling a house, for extra content we do for you too, is make sure you break down how much money will you make after all is said and done. Again, for selling a house, you have closing costs. You have your owner policy, escrow fees, repairs, interest, recording fees, tax registration, miscellaneous fees, agent fees on both sides, and so much more. So make sure you know these fees for yourself as well. The best idea what offer is good or not good. And also screen the buyers for you too. Make sure you know that the buyer has capital, if they're serious or not. Because going on market and off market looks terrible for you. And of course, extra content on why I'm the best and help you do the best results as fast as possible. You see here, I broke a record in a 5-mile radius of every single home agent with this strategy. And we do this all the time. My wife and I have done this countless times, breaking records. We're selling above asking price and record-breaking speeds. This is Satanya. He's a really special story because he is kind of like you. He tried to sell his house by himself for a while. And then he said, this is enough. He hired 2 different agents afterwards, maybe even 3 agents. And before I met him, he said he interviewed 9 agents plus me. That's insane, right? In a way, I'm not insane, but like, it's a lot of people. He interviewed 10 agents total, me included, tried out himself, and 2 of the agents, no luck. Nothing happened. For over a year. Then he finally met with me. I showed him what we do differently. He said, this sounds great. Let's get started. Look what he said. I cannot praise Jordan and Melanie Super, an elite real estate group, enough. From the moment we enlisted their help to sell our Austin, Texas home, it felt like stepping into a realm of magic where dreams come true. That's insane. Their exceptional professionalism, dedication, and expertise turned what was once a daunting journey into absolute delight. After interviewing several agents, 10 total, their passion for their craft, commitment to their clients stood out, and we knew we had found our partners in this endeavor. To say they exceeded our expectations would be an understatement. Within a mere 4 hours of listing our property, they worked through enchantments and secured an offer that exceeded our asking price. It was nothing short of miraculous. 4 hours. 2 agents, himself, interviewed 10 other agents, or 10 agents total, and within 4 hours, we broke the record in that neighborhood too by a mile radius with the same strategies. Also, this is Amanda. She worked with us. She also was hesitant on having someone sell her house for her, so she called us instead. And you can see here, she was saying we were the best people to work for. All I could ask for in real estate agents. My knowledge, they listened to me, personal needs, and what was met, gave honest feedback, guided through the entire journey. They were quick, personal needs were immediate. We came to the house in rain or shine, literally downpour rain, out of the house helping her do stuff. And she said, made sure my entire experience far exceeded my expectations. I love how they worked so hard and how they reached people all over social media, websites, and television. I felt secure and safe in my experience, made me feel like a part of the family, and took care of me as if I had known them for years. Personal touches. This is super big for us. Again, I am client success obsessed. I want you to be taken care of. And this one is one of my favorite stories. It's Jenna Black. You see her, she tried to sell a house for 2 years with 2 different agents with no luck. And this is what she said. It seems like everywhere you turn, you can find a real estate agent or realtor. We have many realtor friends. You probably do too. Again, you can throw a rock at a real estate agent. And she still chose us. She said we had many realtor friends. A post from Mary Super caught my eye when I wasn't even looking and thought, if she can catch my attention that easily, then imagine how quickly she can find me a buyer. Our selling journey started out with using a real estate agent that was a friend of ours. And after almost a year of being on the market and 2 failed contracts, lowering the price multiple times, we were afraid it was never going to happen. I knew something had to change, so after seeing Melanie's post and doing some research, I decided to start working with them instead. I met with Jordan and Melanie, and they sounded almost too good to be true, which we hear quite often. They had a solid plan for marketing our house and put me at ease. They listened to what we wanted and needed, so I trusted them and prioritized our listing. Our property was not a luxury $1 million home, but they still treated it like it was just as important as any other listing. And this is the best part. After being on the market with them for only 2 days, they presented us with an over-asking offer. They delivered on the promises and ended our selling nightmare. My only regret is I did not hire them sooner. Don't let that be you. Don't wait too long, over a year or 2 years and so forth, trying with no luck, wasting time, money, energy, heartache. List goes on. We help people all the time. Honestly, at this point in my time in my career, I feel like I've helped almost more people that have failed with other agents than not. Because some agents, unfortunately, don't do the best job. They're great, they just don't know the secrets that we know, that you now know too. And when selling a house, there are a few steps that goes involved with this. Again, to add more value to you. Number 1 is pre-listing, which is finding an agent normally to work with you. That's normally step 1. Right now, hopefully, that will be happening for you. So right now, if you haven't done so already, book a free call with me. Totally free. Worst case scenario, I help you sell your house faster by adding more value to you. Best case scenario, we work together and I sell your house for top dollar, above asking price, in a quick amount of time. I break records. That's pre-listing. You want to make sure you find an agent that is going to be good for you. There's marketing and so forth. Number 2 is pricing. Location, condition, improvements, age, market, and so forth. Like properties. If I say, hey, I have this Pellegrino, or I have this tap water, I'm going to sell this for $1 and this for $2, the tap water, you're going to say no. Simple houses. It has to be fair market value. Setting the stage. That's step number 3. It's to be getting a home ready for sale. Cleaning, decluttering, repairs, staging, and so forth. Photos, and videos, and marketing. All these things are setting the stage, go to the marketplace. Now for us, we do pre-marketing, honestly, for the whole entire thing from day one. For more eyeballs, more emails coming soon, and so forth, more videos, you get more eyeballs from on the marketplace, you get more offers for you. And then now it's on the marketplace, active on listings. Again, if you're doing it yourself still, which is totally fine, make sure that you know how to do paperwork. Because it's kind of complicated sometimes. So make sure you do the paperwork. Listing agreements, buyer rep agreements, commission agreements, the total agreements, everything out there. Make sure you know the agreements. I know agents to this day who have 5 years experience who have no clue about agreements and documents. So for yourself, take some time, learn that. You can do it by yourself. If not, we can do it for you. And then this next step is offers. Every offer is different. You can have 2 offers, same exact price, and be totally different for a lot of reasons. From contingencies, from their backups, from their qualification, from their loan, and so forth. VA loan, FHA loan, cash, hard money, you name it. Same price, totally different offers. So what we do, actually, will vet all the offers I have. Talk to the agent, talk to the lender, find out how strong of a chance is that person to get to close for the house. Again, you can see here, with Jenna, she had 2 failed contracts because the past agent did not vet them enough. Don't do that. Vet them super, super hard. The worst thing you can do is go on market and back off market. It's the worst thing you can do. And finally, inspections. This is pre-closing. After you've done our first negotiations, next negotiations. So there are 3 rounds of negotiations in real estate. The first round is the first offer. It's the first round of negotiations. Round 2 is going to be the inspection period. This is pre-closing. So after you do an inspection and see, okay, I saw the house was worth $2 million, but it needs $500K in rehab. I'm going to offer you less now because now the house takes more of my money after the fact. It's round 2. And at the end of pre-closing, you have your appraisal. And the appraiser is saying, okay, this home appraised for either 1.5, which means that they come out of pocket now to make the difference up. So it's not qualified enough buyer that can afford that. Or if it comes up above market value, this made instant equity. And then they're happy, they don't care. The goal for the seller is to be either above or at least just right at market value, so everyone's happy. So there's a 3 round negotiations. Write that down. First offer, inspection, and then you have appraisal. The 3 round negotiations. And finally, you have closing day. You can celebrate, pop champagne, have fun, relax, and be happy that it's all said and done. Again, with us, we handle everything for you. It should feel like a nice dream that we kind of walk you through the whole process, take care of you, save you time and money and energy, and make you more money at the end of the fact that you're so happy that wow, this is the best experience ever. That's my goal for you. And for a quick recap, again, my elite listing system, yes, system, is a proven, repeatable process designed to get the best price for your home in the fastest amount of time in any kind of market, for any kind of home. 15 plus different steps. Honestly, there's way more than that, but it's just like 15 main steps we give for you. So again, for yourself, you now know more than probably 99% of agents. At least 95. Right now, you're more prepared than 95% of agents. But again, some of the stuff on this stuff here, you probably can't do as well as I can do for you. So, right now, here's your chance. Book a call with me right now, or if you want to, you can call my phone number or text me, 737-888-4070. Again, that is 737-888-4070. Or my email is jordan.super@exprealty.com. Or if you want to, you can scan this QR code. You can do a couple things you want to, and ask me to help you. Book a free call, and I'll see what I can do for you. If I can't help you, I'll let you know. If I can't help you, I will. It's that easy. And again, if you book a call while watching this video, I will give you my elite level services, 7% at 6% instead for you. The next step is getting started working with us, helping your home sold as fast as possible, and being your huge advocate and partner in this endeavor. But as always, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope it helped you. And if you sell your house by yourself, let me know down below in the comment section. Tell me what happened. How did it go for you? How did it work? How much did you get? How much were you hoping for? I want to know these stuff. So down below in the comment section, let me know what happened by watching this video. For those of you who don't want to do it by yourself and spend hundreds of hours and tons of money yourself to do this process, call me. I'm here for you. Again, that's my phone number, 737-888-4070. That's my email, jordan.super@exprealty.com. Or you can scan that QR code, go from there. Or down below in the comment section, let me know you want my help, what you think of this video, or book a free call to that link. As always, I'm Jordan Super, wishing you the best day yet. Thanks for watching this, and I wish you all the success in the world. Talk to you all soon.